Hello, right then, off we go. Let's turn it around. Good afternoon. It is afternoon, yeah, it's 5 to 3 on the 7th of January. How are we doing, tubers, family, friends, engineers? Jesus, alright brother. What we're doing here is a little bit of hydrogen familiarisation with a kit, with how simple this stuff is, with what you'll be getting if you was to be interested in this, and other such things to contemplate. I'm not actually selling anything right now. What I'm going to do is get you familiar with the brand, the system, and the installation of this kit. So it's been put to me by somebody, one of the Facebook army friends, that we should do an installation video for the YouTube account and for my Facebook. So for hydrogendoctor.com, when I build that domain. So we're going to give you a little bit of familiarisation here, an installation guide. I'll do a part 2. I'm going to get my glorious, fantastic, beautiful fiance Anna Maria will come and do some videoing, and I've disconnected the front end of the existing system, and I'm going to reinstall it and do a second part video, as Habiba mentioned that we should do. I want to get a drone. Anybody that can fly a drone really well, what I would like ultimately to do, which was part of the engineers, the inventors' idea, was if we can get somebody that can fly a drone to record the overall installation and get somebody going around with the camera, zooming in and zooming out and doing like a panoramic view 360 whilst we do that, possibly in somewhere inside so there's no wind resistance for the drone, get full control of it. So I have a drone and camera. I'm looking for someone who can pilot it, that's local to the Midlands, that wants to get involved in a crazy project like that. Let's turn this around. Okay, so here's the overview of what we've got. The unit itself, capacity of the water goes in there, the body of the water, and the electrolyte gets filled up in that. You'll see that there's one wire coming from this initial unit to provide, this is the power, this is the output for the hydrogen, and this is patented technology where it only delivers hydrogen from here into your air intake combustion chamber. We put that, I'll show you where we put that in part 2. So that's it, that's your top up, that's your output, there's your power and your top up, output and your power assembly with regards to the electrodes and how it operates. One wire going into this, I should have done it widescreen, one wire going into this loom. So we got a controller unit, as you've seen there. It's got 2 wires going in. It's from this one wire. It looks complicated, but it isn't. There's these 2 to connect to your battery, you see. So there's a relay involved to detect when you crank your engine for the power from the alternator. So you see it's one wire from the unit going into 2 wires into there, into this one here then, relay, which is connected to the fuse. So you've ultimately got to connect 2 connections to your battery, negative and positive. Yeah, that's your connections done with your relay on, and then that connects your LCD controller and it powers this as well. So it's just the 2 connections, positive and negatives. You need to adjust the relay, but inside the relay we've got, can you see it? Probably can't, but there is a circle there, look, there you go, and there's an adjuster inside there, variable. You can just see the posi head, Phillips head, if I angle it right maybe, yeah, inside there. So that's it, that's what we're going to show you in part 2 for the install. You will need some deionized water, which you can get very cheap. I bought 5 litres for a couple of quid. Yellow pipe assembly, I've got that. This is all supplied upon the fitting. It's just to show you what's involved and how, very simple it is. It's very little involved. Unit, controller, relay, power. We need a length of this to take from inside here, that's going in there, and it goes into your air filter. Obviously on the other end you connect that to where you want. A couple of tie wraps and the electrolyte, which I haven't got out here, but you put electrolyte in with your deionized water to get the correct voltage and ampage required. So that's part 1. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That's just the overview of what is what is required for the overall installation. parts. Ecomotus is the product here, the brand even. We're going to start doing some brand familiarisation, promotions, marketing, things like that. So expect a lot more from this channel and some more videos, some more tests. Obviously once we get some installations sorted out for this year, once we go live after the provisional testing and evaluation, market research has been done, then we're off people. Thank you very much, peace and love. Part 2 is coming soon. It will be live. It's by a roadside, expect noise. David and Anne-Marie will be outside here fitting the unit, as you've seen, all these parts, ancillary parts. Alright, peace and love guys, thank you very much. Ciao for now.